Michael DeSanta is the story of a man who got everything he wanted and still hated his life. His arc in GTA 5 focuses on regret, identity, and the cost of escaping consequences. Michael was not always Michael DeSanta. His real name was Michael Townley. He grew up chasing the idea of success through crime. He believed money equaled freedom. Robbery gave him control, status, and adrenaline. Early in his criminal career, he partnered with Trevor Phillips and Brad Snyder. The trio became effective bank robbers. Michael served as the planner. Trevor acted as chaos. Brad followed orders. Their dynamic worked because each filled a role. Before we continue with the video, I ask all of you to please consider subscribing, as it helps out the channel a lot. It only takes a few seconds. Please enjoy. Michael's problem was ambition without loyalty. He wanted out of crime, but he wanted comfort more than redemption. He did not want to face consequences. He wanted to disappear with wealth intact. The North Yankton heist defined his life. Michael secretly made a deal with the Fib. He set Trevor and Brad up. The plan was simple: fake his own death. Let the authorities believe Trevor died. Let Brad take the fall. Michael would enter witness protection and start over. The plan failed partially. Brad died, Trevor survived, Michael still escaped. Michael re-emerged years later in Los Santos under a new name. He lived in a large house. He had a wife, 2 children, and financial security. On paper, he won. In reality, he felt trapped. His marriage collapsed under resentment. His children disrespected him. His days felt empty. Crime gave him purpose. Comfort gave him boredom. Michael tried therapy. He blamed others. He avoided responsibility. He saw himself as a victim of bad luck rather than bad choices. This mindset shaped his behavior throughout the game. He justified violence while complaining about consequences. Michael's story truly restarts when he meets Franklin Clinton. Franklin represents who Michael used to be: hungry, capable, directionless. Michael mentors Franklin because he sees a reflection of himself. Teaching Franklin allows Michael to relive his past while pretending he has grown beyond it. Crime pulls Michael back in fully after his house gets destroyed. This event strips away the illusion of peace. Michael returns to robbery because he understands it better than family life. Planning heists restores his confidence. Control returns. Purpose returns. Trevor's re-entry shatters everything. Trevor discovers Michael is alive. Betrayal resurfaces. Trevor represents the life Michael abandoned. Trevor never hid from who he was. Michael did. Their conflict defines the emotional core of GTA 5. Trevor accuses Michael of hypocrisy. He is right. Michael spends much of the story reacting rather than acting. The Fib blackmails him. His family leaves him. His lies stack up. Every attempt to escape consequence fails. The game forces Michael to confront the reality that running forward does not erase the past. Michael's relationship with his family improves only when he stops pretending. He begins to accept who he is. Not a hero, not a victim, a criminal who made selfish choices. This honesty allows partial healing, though never full redemption. The final act of GTA 5 centers on choice. Michael can die, Trevor can die, or both can live. This moment reflects Michael's arc. Killing Trevor repeats the original betrayal. Letting Trevor live forces Michael to accept accountability. Choosing survival without betrayal becomes the closest thing to growth he achieves. If Michael survives, his ending remains bittersweet. He keeps his family, he keeps his money, he keeps his freedom, he also keeps his guilt. GTA 5 does not give him a clean resolution. That is intentional. Michael's story argues that escaping consequences does not erase them. They follow quietly. Michael DeSanta represents the cost of compromise. He wanted safety without sacrifice. He wanted freedom without responsibility. His story shows what happens when success arrives without peace. Michael is not redeemed, he is exposed. That is his ending. The question of Michael DeSanta returning in GTA 6 excites fans because his story in GTA 5 never felt fully complete. In Los Santos, Michael escaped death, kept his family, and survived the chaos of 3 playable protagonists, yet his ending left emotional threads loose. GTA stories rarely close perfectly. They leave room for return. That possibility matters for GTA 6. Michael's survival at the end of GTA 5 depends on player choice. The Honor the Team ending lets both Michael and Trevor live. They continue their uneasy alliance with Franklin. That outcome means Michael is alive when GTA 5 ends. He exists in Los Santos with money, status, and a complicated family life. Rockstar never destroyed his narrative potential. Instead, they left him active. This makes a return plausible because characters who remain alive carry stories forward. Dead characters cannot. The game gave Michael life. That alone opens possibility. Narratively, Michael is unresolved. He spent much of GTA 5 running from consequences and lies. He lied to Trevor. He faked his death. He struggled with family. When GTA 5 closes, he has some peace but not closure. His family still carries tension. Amanda still resents him. His children still disrespect him. Old habits die slowly. A new game could explore how surviving does not equal thriving. This emotional space invites future storytelling. Rockstar loves complex characters. Michael fits that mold. GTA 6 reportedly shifts focus to new locations and new protagonists. Yet Rockstar's modern design often connects timelines and characters. Trevor's story ties directly to Michael. Franklin's loyalty ties to both. Removing those links would erase one of GTA 5's strongest themes. Past choices shape the present. Including Michael in GTA 6 would strengthen continuity. It reminds players that this world evolves. Characters return because their stories matter in a living world, not because of nostalgia alone. Another reason Michael could return is thematic contrast. GTA 6 may explore modern crime through younger protagonists, people shaped by social media, wealth gaps, and high-stakes globalization. Michael represents an earlier era of crime, planned heists, personal betrayal, and old-school gangster identity. Bringing him back allows comparison between old approaches and new realities. Michael's presence could highlight how crime culture changed across a generation. GTA 6 could show what happens when old criminals try to adapt or fail to adapt in a changing criminal economy. From a gameplay perspective, Michael's return offers variety. His skill set differs from others. He brings experience in planning, negotiation, and strategic thinking. Designers could use him as mentor, antagonist, ally, or unpredictable wildcard. Rockstar often uses returning characters to enrich mission design, not just for cameos, but for tension, conflict, and narrative depth. Michael's complexity makes him useful for all those roles. Rockstar also emphasizes choice and consequence. Michael's return could reflect consequences from GTA 5. If Franklin remained loyal and Michael survived, GTA 6 could explore fallout. Did Michael maintain his wealth? Did his family unravel anyway? Did Trevor become a rival? These questions create narrative hooks that deepen the world. Rockstar rarely ignores unresolved threads when they can enrich future stories. Fan theories also support Michael's return through shared universe logic. Characters in the GTA world often reference past events. If GTA 6 revisits Los Santos partly or fully, it almost demands Michael's presence. Cities that evolve over time still carry their histories. Michael's legacy in Los Santos criminal law would not disappear. Even if he only appears in cutscenes, news reports, or background dialogue, his existence adds realism. The world feels lived in when past figures persist. However, there are limits. Rockstar might choose to let Michael remain a chapter closed. GTA games often prioritize new blood. Michael's story might be best left as a lesson in consequence and compromise. Bringing him back risks diluting that ending. If GTA 6 overuses nostalgia, the narrative could weaken. Rockstar must balance legacy with innovation. Michael's return would work only if it serves story depth, not fan service. Michael should not return just for recognition. He should return only if he has something to contribute, a chapter unresolved, a lesson unfinished, or a conflict that mirrors the new world GTA 6 will portray. Michael DeSanta's possible return becomes meaningful when it connects past narrative, present conflict, and future consequence. That is how Rockstar builds worlds that feel alive, not static. His story may not be finished, and that uncertainty is exactly why fans discuss his return. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. It would help me out a ton. Feel free to comment if you have other theories about Michael's return. Thanks for watching.